What's up, guys? Welcome back to the GNS Trucking YouTube channel. As you can tell, I'm in a pretty crazy situation right now. I'm just kidding. I'm just moving some equipment. So, in the Eagle, moving a trailer. As you can tell, guys, we're at the farm, and I mean, I am full blast at the farm. I've been here for 3 days solid. It's already, I mean, a complete transformation. We're cleaning up all this. I'm probably going to fill the pond in. As much as I enjoy this pond and I love this pond for, you know, taking stuff through it, with what our plans are is kind of in the way. So this is going to be the start of our videos for the farm. We got the big 309 cat over here. We've been running the dump truck back and forth, piling it up. We got all the cab overs back there hooked up to all the trailers. Moving all the trailers right now, lining them up here in the back, just so we can get the pad done for the garage. So we're going to take you guys along with us, and we're going to do some videos, some pretty sweet rebuild videos. So let's get started. Things sound so good. I love this truck. Best truck on the property. I'm gonna at least have to take it on one trip with this motor in it. Take it right out. Oh, that spring ride sucks though. We're back at the farm. As you just seen, we got all the trucks moved last night, and it's been a Monday. It's been a Monday all day. But now that it's daytime, there's the Air Force. That thing, guys, I've got the new wiring harness for it. They are sending it tomorrow. They're going to overnight it. They're finishing up some stuff. So what I'm doing with the gauges on this thing is, I don't know if you can see the old gauges. So I'm going to get gauges out of a International 9900. I like those white gauges, and they're, you know, the ones I'm getting are from a Detroit powered truck. So we're going to have the white gauges in it. I have a 9900 Eagle with the Detroit 12.7 harness. So it is getting a 12.7 for sure. I'm going to run this motor one trip just to see how it does and fill it out, and just so I can say I ran it with this motor. You know, I can't just take it out without running at least one good trip. So what are you doing, Dan? Devin's still at school? Huh? Coming to hang out with me? So, The Army truck, as you guys know, I took it through the pond and hydrolocked it. And the thing is so weak. I mean, I'm sure the motor still runs, but I know it's leaking out of the head gasket. And I just want to take it out. I don't care about that motor. I can't turn it up like I want to. I know somebody that needs one, so I'm going to take it out and give that motor to them. The 6V's coming out of the Air Force truck. Get a 12.7, new gauges, new harness, the whole 9 yards. So the Army truck will have a Jake motor in it. It'll have Jake brakes. I'm gonna put that 9-speed in there with that divorce transfer case. So the thing should rock and roll. But anyways, let's get to the farm work. You guys been asking for an operating video for the work I'm doing over here. And I'm just going to kind of show you guys what I've got done so far. You can see I moved the trucks back here, the trailers. Up there's where the shop's going. We're getting ready to go up there and start digging ground now. The little Tacoma. Let's touch on that real quick. I love the little Tacoma. This has been the best truck ever for work. I always thought they were too small. I didn't think I'd ever like them as far as using them for work. But I love this little truck. Carry my fuel tank in the back. It's easy on fuel, plenty of power, and I ain't gonna scratch my new Dodge up, or my new Ram. And this thing, man, me and Braxton's used the crap out of it since we got it. It's good 4-wheel drive. Go back and forth real easy. Braxton drives it around here when he's here working. But anyway, let's get started. Enough talking. This ain't gonna be a talking video. This is gonna be a working video. We gotta get the dump truck fired up. I just checked the oil in the end. I gotta check the oil in the excavator. Braxton's not here to run this thing, and I really need him. He's at school. So this thing was brand new, guys. We're putting the first hours on it. Yep, looks good to me. Let me wipe it off. Alright. Brand spanking new. Oh yeah, she's good. Alright. I greased this thing Saturday night, so it should be good to go. I didn't get to get this. I had dirt all over my thing, but let's get her fired back up and get to digging. Braxton's actually getting pretty good with it too, but he changed my controls around the other day and it really jacked me up. A little bit hard running the camera and the excavator, but we'll give it a shot. Dumpty. Go over here and dump this out. I think we need to run it over to the shop real quick and put some fuel in it. I gotta get some marking paint and my transit. This is a pretty good darn dump truck right here. Really glad I bought it. So a couple people asked why I haven't used the red one while we fix this dump truck. And the answer to that, guys, is the red one has a belong. Oh, look at all them deer. Look at all the deer. Look at them all. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that deer or is that goats? That ain't deer, that's goats. What the heck is, what is that? Oh man, guys, life of having a farm. So I got a bunch of free goats. Huh. That's my wife bought them yesterday and I didn't know about it. Meh. 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 Come here, meh. Oh, look at the baby goaties. Right through my fence you go. Thank you, little suckers. Right through the fence. Alright, let's go over here and dump this. I need to high lift up on the other end of the property. I gotta walk it up there. You only gotta walk it across 40 acres. That just sucks. That's one of you guys want to drive it. Here's my burn pole. I gotta go over here and dump this out. First initial PTO activation's a little bit rough on this truck. Grease that cable up. A little rough. Need some air out on this B-arch. So the neighbors got some goats. They like to come over here and eat. I'm good with that. I don't give a crap. Alright guys, let me know after this video in the comment. I know it's a little rough right now on the camera, but let me know what you think about our excavating video. Are we right up there with the big excavators on YouTube, or do we just flat out suck? Love to know. Love to know y'all's opinion on it. Feel old up to good. Seems pretty good on fuel. I don't know if it's got 2 tanks or 1 tank, but either way, I guess. Hopefully. Oh yes, you got a crossover. It'll level out. We're getting ready to haul a lot of gravel though, and Dad's working on putting the motor in the red one over there, so we can get going with it. Don't maybe showing y'all that. Oh, don't be looking at that. Gotta get my measuring tape out of my truck. That. I've had some paint in here. No, I guess I do. But I can go over here to the shop. I think I got some paint over there. Gotta measure this thing off. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I ain't no professional when it comes to this. Any advice you guys can give me, I do read the comments and I do accept advice. What's this thing? Oh, there's some paint in here. I think it's going to get open. works. That's good. Papa's put his blocks up. I got helped him with that yesterday or Saturday. So if you guys need any mulch or rock or anything, hit us up. We got mushroom compost, rocks, mulch, got about everything. Stop over here and say hi to the wife. Truck. We got a lot of. I try not to get any of the fleet trucks that are out on the road. The drivers, they don't too much on the YouTube, guys. I know a lot of guys ask for a fleet review and like how many trucks we got on the fleet and all that. That's just something I'm not prepared to give yet. You can see the wife. Ladies, how y'all?
We were just sitting here waiting on you, wondering what you were doing.
I'm digging in the dirt.
You're playing in the dirt?
Yes, ma'am. What are you doing?
I'm making an application packet for Bobby Stewart.
Oh, well, I'm YouTubing. Let's just tell everybody who our drivers are.
Well, let's edit that out.
I don't edit. I tell them everything. Show them everything. Are these cold?
The bottles are.
Ooh, you're awesome.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Pretty good wife, I guess. Anyway, let's just stop in to visit. Give me a kiss.
Is that Bobby?
Oh, I need to interview him. Quick interview real quick while I'm here. What's up, Bobby?
What do you say?
Well, it looks like we got us a new driver. Dad's got to give him a road test, and then he goes out for his 2 weeks of intense training. And we're actually probably about to put that Mac on down there. It's going to be one of the fleet trucks, it looks like. And I got to talk to Dad about it. She needs to get the wheat. That darn DEF is rough on them. I need to show you guys. So I just pulled a head off of a truck. It's got DEF on it with 150,000 miles. And the exhaust valves on it are so caked up, you can't even take a chisel to them to get that crap pulled out of them. But anyways, let's get back over to the farm and get to measure this off and get back to digging. Wow, I did not realize 60 feet was that freaking long. Ooh, so that's plumb over there. That's going to be a huge shop. 60 by 100. I mean, it sounds big, but everybody keeps saying it's going to be a small shop once that I'm in it and all that. So see this big old hill behind it? I'm trying to utilize that. I think what I'll do is go ahead and bush hog another 30 feet back and move that trailer and go on further back. That way, I want this whole area right here for parking. All the way around through here and over there where the boats are parked now. I'm gonna move all them buildings and stuff. And me and my wife's getting a new manufactured home is what they call them now. All right, PTO on. Bush hogging, baby. are 60 foot. So bush hogged all that, got the trailer out of the way. Took it back there with the yellow cab over. Looking all fine, like she likes to look back there, you know, little fine girl. Anyways, so 60 feet that way. You can't really tell on the phone, but it's kind of at an angle. So there's going to be some pretty hardcore grading. My buddy Dakota was going to come over here with his skid steer and help me do the pad, but he just broke the drive belt. He just called me and his drive belt broke. And he's got the transit I was going to use. He's got a brand new one. And mine's kind of like 100 years old. It's not a laser. It's one that my papa had. So this is where the shop's going to be. Got kind of a hill back there, but we're going to keep that for hunting and all that stuff because we hunt birds over here. That's what we've done with this place for the last 2 or 3 years, is hunt birds. We'll do like dove hunts and stuff like that. Get all the kids out here, teach them how to hunt and shoot deer. So we're going to keep that for that. I'm trying to use as least amount of property as I can, or we can still do the hunts, which I've got 2 more fields left. So 2 fields in all the wooded area. But I think that's going to be a perfect spot for the shop. That leaves, I can turn that all into parking back there. I'm going to gravel all that and level it off. This is going to be the driveway back. And then my driveway is going to turn into that gate back there. Way back in the back, and then it's going to go back on the hill is where the house is going to be. So, oh, I'm excited. It's a lot to take in, guys. I've worked my tail end off to even be started here. Just to be standing on my property, I've worked my freaking tail end off. And you guys have been a big part of it too. So don't think I'm not saying that. I appreciate every single one of y'all for being a part of this YouTube channel. It does help out. So it don't no longer cost money. It actually even makes a little bit. So thank you guys. So this will be all parking up here. Coming off the road, you'll have a parking lot up here. I know right now it's hard to envision, but that is the plan, guys. Is this be a whole big old parking lot all the way over to here. Clean all this up. I can't wait to get it done, but let's get on the machine. Let me see it, Braxton. Let me see. Ooh, did you ever put the wheels on and all that?
I got to right now.
Well, get your dump truck fired up. I done checked the oil and everything in it. Woo! Come on, honey. Come on, come on. Here she comes. Clockwork. Every time. Come on, dumpity trip. That's good. Perfect. Boy's a good dump truck driver, ain't he, guys? Tell you what. Dad do his part now. Good dog. Good dog. It's a beast. So I'm trying to get the 870 just because I need a high flow for all my attachments. That thing right there does a great job. I'm about tempted to just go into construction business. Do oversize and construction. Coming down to the wire. Woo! Dakota had to go pick up his son, so I dug quite a bit out, and we messed up though, and I can't believe we done it because him and I both know better. We didn't start from our lowest spot, so yeah. So we're straightening it up now. We ain't got to take too much more out. My wife come over and brought me dinner, and we rode back, and she's actually getting pretty excited about it and been over here helping, so we're excited about that too. This has been an absolute blast, and I am so sorry guys I haven't been posting a lot of videos, and you know, a lot of videos on this place, but I mean this is where I've been to relieve stress, and like the last week has been a really good week. It's a lot of work, but let me tell you, I enjoy doing this work just as much as I enjoy driving a truck or working on cab overs or driving cab overs and bad APs. And, I've actually really enjoyed it. So we got a surprise coming for you guys. Something for the farm and for the trucking company. It's going to do a lot for both, but you have to wait till the next video. God, that topsoil is so pretty. This is some of the best topsoil, guys. I mean, it's been farmed for years and years and years and years. I've got a huge pile of it over there. So I'm probably going to sell some topsoil to pay for the gravel to go in on the pad, the garage, and hopefully some of the parking lot. You can get $500 load out of topsoil right now around here. Some guys are getting $600 load for sifted. But let me tell you, this topsoil is, ain't no rocks in it. I mean, we might have found one rock out of this whole deal. It's clean, red. And it's got the black on top. Look how pretty that dirt is. Dakota's still here with his skid steer, and that thing's a beast. And I've got the cat up here on top of the hill. And I love this cat, and I love that the co-op, you know, was kind enough to let us use this thing. They cut us a really good deal on using this thing. And guys, if you need to rent this 309, they've got a Fecon head for it. It rips right through trees. I mean, it eats them like they're for breakfast. But this 309, they've got every size cat excavator down there from 309 down. Skid steers, it's all Caterpillar stuff. And they do rent them. They're not selling them, they are renting them. Everybody thinks that they're selling them down there. No, they're for rent. So just trying to get the word out there. They're good people, easy to rent from, and they will deliver. And if you get this big 309, there's a good chance I'll be delivering it. So.
6 minutes.
If we had a bigger bucket, it would help. And I'm sure I could be a little faster. I'm not the fastest on this thing. There's a lot better operators out there than me. But for a little, I mean, it's not a little machine. This thing probably weighs 22,000 pounds. It does a pretty good job. I think it does. We need to get a big excavator, don't we, Brax? Like a big John Deere or something, maybe? Last load of the night, guys. I just got done finished loading him. That truck's sinking down further and further every trip. So we're about, I don't know, 100 loads in, I guess. And this dirt is like gold, literally. How that daggone dump truck's still going with that busted bell house, now I have no clue. We have hauled, I guarantee you, 100 loads today with it. There she is, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. The rain hit us yesterday, so it's a complete mud pit over at the farm. So today I'm out loading boats and hauling boats back and forth to the farm. Guys, what are we going to name that place? You're going to have to help me name that place. I don't know what to call it. It is going to be Gentry and Sons Trucking. You know, that's where the shop's going to be. That's where all the parking's going to be. The whole trucking company and the whole, I mean, me and my wife and our kids, we're all moving over there. So it's kind of going to be like a compound, I guess. Gentry compound. I don't know what to call it. So if you guys can help us out down in the comments, what do you think we should call the property? And what do you think about it so far? So anybody that knows construction, anybody that knows what it costs to clear land like that, I had a quote. So when I had 2 companies come in and quote to do that job, to do what I just showed we've been doing for the last week. Let me just tell you what the lowest bid was. Our lowest bid was $82,000. They come in, clear all the barn off that I had to get rid of. I had to clear all the brush and all that stuff behind the trailers, dig the pad, move all the dirt, put it in the bag where I wanted it, and pile up all the wood and the brush, and then I was still responsible for burning it. Alright, so all this construction equipment that I've got now was literally, I think with the fuel, all the construction equipment, I've probably got around, let's see, I'm going to say $50,000. And I just bought another piece, which you guys will see that in the next video. I'm not going to spoil it. A couple people on Instagram probably knows what I'm going to say, the ones that follow us on Instagram and Facebook. But you guys keep it secret until we get the video out. It'll be coming Wednesday. So I'm going to post on Monday, which is today, Wednesday, and Friday this week. And just to give you guys an update on the farm, it's really hard to video over there and try to concentrate. That's a lot of big equipment that we're moving around, and it's pretty dangerous. So I tried not to video too much. And I hope you guys enjoy it though. Thanks for being a part of this. We couldn't be doing this without you guys. It really does help out, the fact that we have this YouTube channel. We have so much support. And so this week, guys, it's wet. We can't do nothing. You can see right now it's pretty much raining, or it's going to be raining here soon. So there won't be another video out on the farm for probably a week. So we're going to work on the scam truck this week and one of the cab overs, which you guys will see that later on. Thanks guys once again for watching, being a part of this deal, and being there with us. We appreciate it. God bless y'all, and we love every single one of you.